Many small businesses who didn't receive funds initially are wondering if help is on the way. Fox 55's Jeremy Masukovich tells us how state leaders plan to ensure the loans are directed towards businesses most in need.
Yes, it's been a tremendous journey, but now is not the time to quit.
The Federal Payment Protection Program exhausted all $349 billion meant to aid small businesses last week.
Last night, the Senate passed more provisions for the PPP program.
Now, with another $310 billion on the way, Tanisha Weigelt and the Office for U.S. Representative Jim Banks are trying to make sure the funds go to who needs them most.
We're trying to monitor that and make sure that the money gets to, our local small business people who've started their restaurants here.
The first wave of PPP loans resulted in large chains like Ruth's Chris Steakhouse and Potbelly Sandwiches receiving loans between 10 and 20 million, while many small independent businesses did not receive any funds. Indiana State Representative Phil Giaquinta says small businesses that haven't had to apply for loans in the past are those most at risk.
But the concern for us have been a business that's a corporation that may have more experience with this stuff versus a smaller one that doesn't know how to work its way through the system. Those are the ones that are going to need the most help.
While the second PPP aid package will be smaller, Indiana State representatives say they hope to exceed the initial 36,000 loans, and their focus will be on businesses that did not receive aid the first time around.
We've heard from other businesses that if they don't get an infusion soon, they'll have to close their doors for good. So we're trying to work with them, stay in contact, and get them to the right people so that they can get through the process.
In Fort Wayne, Jeremy Masukovich, Fox 55 News.
Weigelt's advice to small businesses seeking a PPP loan is to start an application as soon as possible and to monitor daily updates coming from Representative Banks' office regarding when the funds will be available.